It's like stepping into some sort of trippy alternate dimension. Thanks, LJ.
Right? With our tech, we can do lots of crazy things in 2K games. Really anything the writers come up with. And trust me, they come up with some doozies.
Really cool that with your busy WWE schedule, you still make time to come here every year and do mocap for the game. I don't see every former WWE champion here.
Ever since I got roped into capturing some of my Aunt Justine's moves back in 23, I've been into it.
There are more former and future WWE champions here than a lot of people think. But you're not a lot of people, are you?
Hey, Buzz.
LJ? I find it hard to believe that an ousted WWE superstar made their way to Petaluma, California for a tech demo.
I did not. It's possible I have an agenda.
And it's possible you heard about a group of superstars who do mocap for the video game and share a largely unspoken connection?
Guilty as charged. I wanted to talk to you about...
Listen, I do have a feeling we all have a fair amount in common, but we've got to get changed and ROM in. You'll have your chance to talk to everyone soon.
Hey, you two seem familiar, but I'm not sure if I can place you.
We totally should have added make sure people remember who we are to the list, Red.
We can't add absolutely every little thing to the list, Trey.
Okay, but somehow there was still room for the Crybaby match on it?
You're still mad about that?
Yes, I'm still mad about that. Who wants to lose to X-Pac and be forced to wear a diaper?
Hi, sorry. I'm Red, and this is Trey. You've probably picked up on this, but in addition to being very talented wrestlers in our own right, we're also childhood best friends, who sometimes tend to squabble about things that could be left in the past.
I'll only leave them in the past because of how bright the future is looking. This is actually going to be a pretty big year for us. See, we've got this list that we made when we started, stuff that we wanted to accomplish in the business. One of them is to be on the cover of a WWE 2K game. And I've got a feeling that this year, 2K25 is going to be our year.
2K25? Are you sure?
Am I sure? No, I am not. And some may even say that it feels like an alternative reality. But there's this feeling deep in my gut that somewhere out there is a world where Red and Trey belong on the cover of this year's video game. So I'm gonna keep the faith and believe.
Trey and I are used to hearing naysayers. Let's just say it's not always easy to be someone who works on a game when that game gets released and people talk about it on the internet. Lots of things that can happen beyond your control. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. And Trey and I have come a long way in, let's say, the past 5 years or so since, I don't know, 2020? Everyone messes up sometimes, right? Even sometimes in big ways, like maybe, totally hypothetically, even hiding someone's birth parents' deaths from them?
What?
This feels like something you guys should deal with in the future.
All I'm saying is that people can grow. Even Trey and me. We're gonna be in the Hall of Fame someday. Anyway, happy to have you here.
Hey, the Dark Horse and the Captain? I was following your rise through WWE last year so closely. Like when you won the Undisputed Championship after Roman Reigns vacated it.
Huh. It's been a minute since that SummerSlam tournament. Honestly, sometimes even feels like years. Or another life.
And you had an insane journey of unleashing your full potential in WWE before becoming Women's World Champion.
I'm multifaceted, but you can call me Cap.
If that's okay, just don't soul siphon me. Are you still doing that?
No promises.
What's crazy is that last year I felt so connected to both of you, like I was walking in your shoes. I should apologize for not keeping up with your stories as much lately. And it's weird that I haven't seen you around backstage at WWE. You haven't even been a part of this whole mutiny thing.
No apology necessary. The two of us are fine. We're both still in WWE, doing the work, living our lives, looking for the next big challenge.
So what is the next big challenge for you? After you beat Roman, I wondered what happened next. And after you won the title at WrestleMania, Cap, I wanted to see more.
But isn't that kind of up to the WWE Universe to decide?
What do you mean?
I like to think that what we show them is only the beginning, their rise. And maybe where we leave off, there's an opportunity for our fans to take our stories and make them into what they want it to be. Write their own next chapter.
You get what we're saying, right?
Who are you talking to?
She's still in it, Horse. She doesn't see him yet.
Oh, right. I'll explain later. Depending on what happens with Mutiny, that is. WWE might not survive this. And I'm thinking this particular challenge may be a little more difficult than most if we're getting this meta about it. Might actually have the chance to fail this year.
You never know. Players say they want that as an option every year, and I don't know if they realize what they're asking for. Sorry, we've gone on a tangent. Welcome to MoCap. We're happy to have you. Believe me, you'll fit right in.
Oh, man. I'm in hot water with the director. We're so far behind schedule.
I think I recognize you. You're the Lock, right?
I tried so hard to drop that name, but I guess it's sticking with me.
Sorry.
It's okay. By now, I've embraced it.
Why is the director mad at you for being behind schedule?
I convinced her to let me mocap a version of my classic safe entrance, but I needed 16 takes to get it perfect. Sorry, I thought you wanted a great game, 2K. My B.
You asked to capture your safe entrance? I thought you hated when WWE forced you into that. I thought you hated the whole thing. The entrance, the attire, the chain necklace.
At the time, I did. But now I have a soft spot for it. That entrance and gear was a good visual representation of the shackles of the system, and actually set me up to be able to break free. I didn't like not being able to choose my own stuff, but despite how dumb it seemed, it served a purpose in my rise.
My rise?
Yeah, my career, my rise through WWE. What did you think I was talking about? Anyway, if I wanted to call my own shots, I could always just go play around with another mode. There's so many modes out there.
Modes?
Yeah, you know, modes. Forms of expression. They're actually really big on you playing around with different personas in WWE.
You're giving me quite the tutorial.
Well, we are behind schedule. Better suit up.
You want me to suit up?
I'm gonna guess you're here because you need something from us. I've been in the game long enough to know that if you do the thing that helps us, suiting up for mocap, then we in turn help you. It's called a quest.
You've been in the game?
Yeah, worked here at the mocap studio that makes the game. It feels like we keep having the same misunderstanding.
I really don't know anymore.
Go get changed in the funny suit with the little dots on it. Buzz and LJ are shooting first. They're putting intergender matches in the game this year. About time, right? If you join them and make it a triple threat, it'll speed up the capture process. You can explain what you want to the whole group before we start shooting.
All right, let's see some good moves, you three.
Good thing the newbie showed up to speed this up.
It's always nice when someone shows up wanting help with a quest.
I was hoping it'd be a quest for tacos. What? Lots of great quests are for tacos,
I think you're just hungry.
which is why I wanted to go on a quest for tacos. These guys are cooler than a metal railing at Winterfest.
Whoa! You hit with any more power, you'll open a portal to the netherworld.
Come on, get after it! Pretend you're facing a man dressed like smoked meat. Ooh,
Sounds like someone just impressed Trey.
No, my mocap suit's just brighting up and tickling me in places I'd rather not mention.
TMI, Trey.
I didn't mention the places.
Stop playing it safe. Forget structure. Create chaos. That's how you win.
Bring the heat! Imagine you're facing one of those annoying white suit-wearing associate producers.
Come on, let's see some real passion out there, guys.
Think about what's driving your character.
You guys do one movie and buddy cop TV pilot, and suddenly you're industry pros.
Hey, the faster we get this, the faster we can rap.
Good point. Think about your backstory. What does this battle mean to you?
That move was slicker than a cafeteria tray. I would know.
Keep fighting. If they knock you down, get back up. Down, up, down, up.
Someone's out there making one bad decision after another.
Is this a fight or a dance-off?
Whoa! I thought this was for mocap. You guys are hitting harder than Rhea Ripley swinging a trophy.
That was nice. Can't wait to bust out some of these moves next time I play WWE 2K.
Button-mashing noob like you? Maybe get off easy mode first.
Sorry I haven't played as many video games as you. I guess I was too busy defending my title.
Burn.
That's how you lock in success!
You can't just propose to win. In this ring, you've got to say, I do, and commit to every move.
One, two, that's it, ring it.
Let's see that celebration! You beat LJ and Buzz! Show your personality! The full range, nautical, brutal, supernatural, Hollywood!
Victory animations? Cap, I think you're steering off course here.
We weren't gonna capture victories, but after seeing you two champs lose, I got carried away. Hey, pretend this is WrestleMania!
This feels more like BCW than WrestleMania.
It's the win of a lifetime! Celebrate! Really sell it!
So, what do you two think?
I think if you didn't have our respect before, you certainly have it after that match.
And the three of us, all of us really, seem to have a connection we can't deny.
So, will you help me with Mutiny? I know none of you have picked a side.
We're picking one now. We've got your back. 100%.
And I think it's safe to say anyone in our oddly connected group feels the same way. But what's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
Been there, done that.
I like it. In fact, it will be pretty easy for a group of former WWE champions who haven't publicly chosen a side to waltz into the Performance Center.
Punk will think we're there to join Mutiny. It's perfect.
And we'll happen to leave a side door open to sneak someone else in too, if you get my drift.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Let's remind the WWE Universe exactly who we are.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change of plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, is that Buzz?
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
Former WWE champions attacking Mutiny. Who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
The captain, some major players are here and they're on a mission.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
LJ and Buzz have jumped the barricade.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back. That's right. You better run. This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out. Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's high-tailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time. Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this woman and formed an alliance with her former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house. I hope she gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves. Ooh! Anywhere in this parking lot seems like fair game right now. There's so many ways this could go wrong. Ooh! Oh, my! Oh, man! Oh, my God! He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh! Oh, man, what a driver! Chair projected right to their face. No such thing as a soft landing out there in the parking area.
Just concrete and asphalt everywhere you look. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And an answer from her.
CM Punk sensed that was coming, and she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, no! Dangerous maneuver there. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Look at this.
Northern Lights.
Oh, what a knee.
Duking it out of the parking lot. This is just out of control.
Someone could get seriously hurt here.
Driver! Boom! Good defense from him.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put her through.
Into the steel door. Punk's in trouble here. From behind. We gotta go.
The SOB is gonna get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base on the Performance Center. Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk, maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now? Now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me this was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But, CM Punk, don't worry. The players I brought with me? We aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all. That was incredible!
Did you see me slam Gigi Dolan into the barbells in the weight room? Justine's gonna love hearing about that.
It was perfect. I kind of wish I had brought my van, though. Would have been fun driving that old scrap heap through the mayhem.
Maybe next time we invade a faction headquarters, Buzz.
Oh, and did you see I even got those 2 other WWE champions who started working with us on 2K22 to show up and help?
Oh yeah, I was wondering who they were. I never got their names.
No one did. I never got yours either.
So I hear we're having an 8-person tag on Mutiny SmackDown. Ugh, still feels weird. Anyway, who's the we though? Who are you taking for the match?
You know, any of us would gladly help you dispense of those clowns. But the stakes? That's no laughing matter. Mutiny doesn't stand a chance.
To save you, for he gave his only begotten son. Whoever believes in him will be saved. He shall not perish. You will not be saved.
It's Team WWE here for one final Mutiny battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
The leader of this team struck right at the heart of Mutiny and forced this winner takes all final showdown.
It's not over until CM Punk and every one of his flunkies pay for what they've done and never show their faces again.
Mutiny's last stand is about to begin, and Team WWE looks ready. CM Punk's revolution has all come down to this.
And CM Punk, Kevin Owens, and Bayley.
It's hard to even look at these treasonous backstabbers, but hopefully we won't have to look at them much longer.
If it's hard for us, imagine how bad it is for the leader of Team WWE. She's got to be seething that the man she brought in to fight Mutiny is now one of its last soldiers. It's WWE versus Mutiny one last and final time.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that woman led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
They have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. Her ex-partner is standing across the ring, and he knows everything about her. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Getting her set up for something in the corner. Drop kick! Wow!
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
What a reversal by Bayley. And here we go now.
Well placed, elbow to the leg.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Arm trap. Oh my! Sit out, spine buster. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too. She managed to avoid that offense.
Vicious combination of strikes. Blackout.
Mount.
Reversal on the captain. Shin breaker.
Nasty dragon screw. She tags her partner into the action. Had the foresight to get out of that one. Uh-oh. Just like that, the captain evades. Neck breaker.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Flying shoulder block!
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Turn out the lights. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
One, two. Series of kicks in the corner.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Big knee to the midsection.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Inverted DDT.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, ouch!
LJ's asserting some dominance now.
Owens just can't find any breathing room. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Tag! Tag made!
Beautiful! Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Kick right to the back of the leg. He connects with a counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Counter. He knew just what to do.
A string of counters.
Suplex.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, a slam.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit. What a counter!
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Into the corner. It crashes to the mat. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy. To the sky.
Oh, my God.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
She still fights out in one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Escape that in a hurry.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
And he got to his partner. Boom! Nice clothesline.
Look out! All the way down to the floor.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
And neck breaker.
Goodness. That was nasty.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
He gets back in right before the count.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Wrenching the arm.
Choke slam.
Owens cannot recover from that. Bruising attack to the stomach. Puts the boot to the midsection.
Bionic elbow right to the forehead.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Boom. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
She's psyching herself up now.
Yes, there's the tag. Ducked underneath. Into a German suplex.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is under the gun.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Setting them up.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
That's it. Shut the door. It's over.
But meanwhile, Punk. But she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable. But it might be time to tag out.
Bayley is now under pressure.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh, good night. Sean. Getting set up in the corner now.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Mudhole stomping.
Tags in here. Ooh. Effective counter.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Trading counters here.
Effectively using the knee. How disrespectful, my gosh.
Eats a punch to the face.
Oh, what a right hand! Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes. Now LJ needs to end this.
And goes and breaks the pin and makes the save. There's a tag. What are we going to see here? Double team effort. Is victory close? This could be it.
And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome. Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
Looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No. You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. I used to think we had a real relationship that just didn't work out. But the whole time we dated, I made excuses for you when you were too scared to do the work. I applauded you every time you did the bare minimum. We never made it because you got scared and bailed, just like at Survivor Series. You took the easy way out, too scared to really lead. Too scared to be anything but a follower. What did that even get you? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals, WrestleMania CM, against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match. At the real WrestleMania against me! You're no leader, and you were never relationship material. WWE dodged a bullet. So did I.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
I think it does, Saxton, and I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
We? You may have booked the venue, but I got the event back on track.
For which we are all
very thankful.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series. But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
No thanks to you. You let a civil war break out in WWE because you thought it was best for business. And you never even thought to ask why it was happening. All of the problems that led to Mutiny are still here. And after I go out there and win this match, I'm going to fix them.
I'd be happy to run any of your suggestions up the flagpole, but I'm still the chief content officer around here.
Somewhere along the way from changing out of your gear and into your suit, you forgot that your job was to help this business evolve in a way that benefits everyone in that locker room.
What are you looking for here?
For you to step aside so that I can give this company what it really needs.
Yeah? What's that?
A leader who's not afraid of change.
Guess who's back and is once again gainfully employed? Me.
That was actually going to be my very first guess. Good to see you, Nick. Welcome back.
Thank you. And I suppose I should also thank you for restoring WWE to its former mutiny-less state.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem, but I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
Well, of course. But I mean after that. You'll have considerable sway around here. I overheard what you said to Triple H. I know you won't go all Punk on us, but what do you have in mind? For instance, with the former Mutiny members?
I believe they need to earn their redemption. You can't just try to overthrow an entire company without any consequences. I'm not saying they're gone forever, but respect and reinstatement needs to be earned, not given freely.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny threw our entire calendar and plans into disarray. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
Honestly, after such a big deviation, I want to return to some classic pro wrestling. Re-establish some structure and then start mixing things up.
Not a bad strategy. Let everyone catch their breath first. I respect it. We'll have more than enough time to talk business after you've taken care of business tonight. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Nick.